things have veterinarians misunderstanding animal chiropractic. It has to do with time, so veterinarians, we're not selling time. We don't sell time to our clients. We don't spend time with our patients, because time is not the healing part that we provide. The healing part of an animal chiropractic adjustment is the adjustment, which is that tiny little click that we make when we move a bone, when we realign that nervous system. However we do it. That said, I think one of the most difficult money-making parts for veterinarians to understand is how in the world can you make money doing animal chiropractic? How in the world can you accumulate more income with a chiropractic adjustment? And here's the key. We know that veterinarians might see 6 or 8 or 10 patients in a day. As animal chiropractors, we're used to seeing 10 patients in an hour, which is a big difference. It's a big paradigm shift. How can I actually do something beneficial for 10 patients in that short amount of time? And for veterinarians, the important thing is this: once you're trained, once you have the skills, once you understand the examination process, seeing 10 patients in an hour is easy. The hardest part is getting them all into the same room at the same time. Maybe not the same room, the same space. One of the things that impedes that ability to see 10 patients all at the same time is that sometimes they aren't located in that same area. They want us to drive 3 hours this way and 2 hours that way and 4 hours this way, because it's so far to drive for their animal, and they forget that it's their animal that they want the service for. And we oftentimes have to remind them that it's your dog, it's your horse, it's your steer, for whom you would like this life-saving treatment. And when you can put it in the truck or put it in the car, put it in the trailer and bring it to me, the adjustment's tiny and it's short, and then you're off and back to home. What you fail to realize is that if I drive to you and it takes me an hour, that's 10 other animals. That's 10 of your best friends who have animals who didn't get their animal treated today. So when you make a tiny sacrifice so that your animal can get treated, then lots of other animals actually get treated. Lots of other animal patients get to see the doctor and feel better. And it actually increases the health of the whole community. Sorry. When that whole community feels better and is better able to, you get to actually become part of that community when you come to a place where there's a group of animal owners who are there to have their animals treated. And when that happens, whether it's a dog or a cat or a cow or a pig or a chicken, it doesn't matter. They all have something in common, and they all are starting to understand that when we remove the interference in that nervous system, now the animal can start to heal. I'd like to think of it like when we remove the interference to learning. So, how many of you struggled when you were in grade school or high school? Struggled to learn, couldn't understand, maybe You felt like it was a different language almost. And you know what? If we were to explain it to you in your own language, now all of a sudden it makes perfect sense. Well, chiropractic is a lot like that. If we remove that interference so that the body is talking in the same language, head to toe, then it can do amazing things. It can go build an empire, heal a wound, get over a virus, remove a parasite, all on its own. And that, I think, is one of the things that becomes a shift for many veterinarians. Not just the whole idea that animals heal on their own. That's a big shift in and of itself. But the other part is that you can actually see that many animals at one time. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor who has yet to add animal chiropractic to your practice, and you would like to get to that point where you can help more patients and have more time for yourself and feel satisfied that you have done a good thing, find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com, where we train veterinarians and chiropractors just like you to build successful animal chiropractic practices.